What is this I got in the mail? Let's find out. Well, hello everybody, Koreyexpress2 on TikTok and YouTube. Before we begin on this video, please make sure to follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never know I'm doing on both platforms. If you could do me a favor by liking this video, that'd be fantastic. So without further ado, let's get started. What is this I got in the mail? Let's find out. I bought another iPhone 14 128 off of eBay, and I can't wait to see what it is. Hopefully it's not iCloud lock, because the user said it was unlocked and ready to use from T-Mobile, and the battery health is at 88%. Let me find out if this is true or not, because I always gotta see what's going on with iPhones. And last time I reviewed an iPhone was about last year, where the phone itself was iCloud lock, even though it was unlocked and ready to go. But turns out the seller lied to me, and that's how I found out the truth. But this particular iPhone I picked up, it's supposed to be red or some sort of color, and hopefully this is unlocked and ready to go, because I want to use this for my mental PCS service, and I've been waiting forever for a phone like this. I'm a little skeptical. It might be a little damaged, a little wear and tear, but hopefully nothing ever is going to happen to this phone, and I'm praying that this is going to be okay. I have everything already backed up to my computer for the other 14 that I had, but it's the reason why that phone is not working, because it got corroded inside, and I had that phone ever since 2023, and it finally crapped out last year, and I haven't had a 14 for a while. So hopefully this one will work and without no damage or anything. So I'm a little afraid it might be damaged. I don't know, because the user told me that it was perfectly good, and the battery health is just like one thing. That's why they sell it for parts or used. But this one, I think this one was used, but I'm a little afraid to open up this. But let's see if this is going to be, working or not. And I'm like crossing my fingers, and hopefully it's the best, because I can't wait for that. All right, I'm going to open this up and see. I don't have my tools with me today. It's supposed to be easy enough. I'm going to work with this as best as I can here. Flip this right out. Okay. Let's see if there's any shipping here. Nope. No shipping label here, but this is kind of cool, because UPS does have a fantabulous job on their boxes. So hopefully this one won't be too hard to open and ready to go. But let's do this. I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be my tools for this. Maybe, I don't know. Let me go grab my stuff here. I think I don't think I found my box cutter, but hopefully I can find it somewhere on my desk. If you hear me rambling, that's fine. Oh, there it is. I'm just trying to look on my desk for a box cutter. And if you don't know what the box cutter looks like, it was this. It was kind of hiding, so hopefully I can open up this. And I'm trying to be careful. It has that tape around it. Usually you can just open it up easily with the USPS, but actually, it's a USP or USPS? USPS, yeah, I was right. There is some tape around this box. That's why I have to get the box cutter for a reason. But hopefully I can get that open. There you go. I gotta open up the other sides. Great. More tape on the other sides. Man, he boxes up really good, or he or she. So thank you for doing that. It's a little difficult. I have to ruin the box anyway. I don't care. I'll get another one. I got plenty others hiding in my closet in case this one's broken. There you go. That was kind of difficult, but let's see. Not too bad. Let's see. Okay, this is not red. I thought it was red at first, but it's not. Looks like Midnight 14. Okay. Check the back here. Yeah, it looks like it's a little scruffed up. But it looks like it's, no, to me it looks like it's perfect to me. It just need to be a little bit more cleaner when I get a chance, but overall, looks nice. And that was eBay, by the way, making that noise. Did I need to turn my phones off? Nope. That was just eBay. So you know that I get stuff from eBay. That's how that sound is. And if you hear sounds in the background, sorry. I thought I'd mute everything. But pretty neat. This iPhone 14 looks in good condition. But is it locked? Let's turn this on. If it's dead, then it's gotta have to be charged. Oh, nope. Guess not. Okay. Power is right up. But is it locked? Oh no, it's ready to go. Finish iPhone setup. That is cool. Okay, cool. Doesn't have any warnings. Nope, no warnings or anything. Now, like I said, the battery health is supposed to be at 88%. Let's see. Yep, exactly 88%. And there's no iCloud account on this. This is pretty cool. My first ever phone that's actually working. No water damage or anything like that. That's pretty cool. I do have my old case for my other phone. I want to put it on this phone, and I'm going to try to get a screen protector before I even use this phone. But pretty awesome. Nice in mint condition too. Definitely good. Charging ports. Looks like it's all clean and ready to go. Look, the sides are okay. Other than little dirty on both sides, but overall, fantastic job. You're wondering how much did I pay for this? Yeah, I gotta have to check my price again, so I can tell you guys in a moment here. So the phone costs about 185. Let me see. Let me make this right here. It's 185.87 on eBay. It was actually buy it instead of the auction, so I didn't auction this, so that's good. I wanted to have a direct phone that is not in auction and ready to go without a account, whatever. The user told me everything about this phone, so I didn't believe him at first, but overall I believe him now because this is a good phone. This is an iPhone 14 128 Midnight. Sooner or later I might have to get a new battery for this phone, but I am going to get, like I said, I have a case for it, and of course I have I need to have a screen protector too because I need it real bad. I can't go without a case and a screen protector. That's my number one rule with phones. The other phones I had was this lock, account lock, passcode, pin, whatever, and sometimes I had to scratch off the videos. But this particular phone, I didn't have to scrap this video because this came perfect in the mail. no damage, nothing like that. And now I can be able to use this for my personal needs. If you guys did not see my last phone that I did a long time ago, I may have to pull it out so you guys will see. Sorry if my nose is like so clogged. This here was my old iPhone 14 128 midnight. This phone did last me about a couple years, but unfortunately the motherboard is corroded, no good, and all my information is on there. But I am going to be switching the back of my Bluey phone case to this phone. That way I can be able to protect this phone. And I'm going to see if I can repair this phone in the near future. And hopefully I can get something new. If not, then this phone is SOL. So yeah. So and like I said, I'm going to switch this out now so you guys see my the new phone that's on that case. So give me a second here. And you guys will see that the corroded phone does not have any significant damage. This phone is beautiful. I love it. I think this is half the warranty, but I can replace the battery sometime soon because I think this warranty might be over. I might have to check and see real quick. Let's do that now. It says September, I believe September 7th. I have to see. I'm going to go to the general part and see. Okay, I do have to log into my Apple information, but the my old case from this phone is on here and ready to go. I'm going to see if I can log into my Apple ID and see if it works, but give me a sec. Okay, so I'm just setting up my Apple ID. The reason why I'm trying to set this up so I know if the warranty is if it's already expired or not. The reason why I wanted to see if I can replace the battery only a certain amount of money instead of paying like $300 for one. I am checking right now for the Apple Care warranty. Okay, this device is limited warranty. Expires on September 19th. So this is not gonna show you guys, but let me see here. Oh no, it is. It's safe for me to do it. Okay, this is what the warranty is. I may have to ask Apple like how much it is because I do have gift cards for Apple, and I was gonna trade it in for a 16. In my other devices for a 16, but since I have gift cards, I could be able to repair the battery to full 100%. And the reason why I'm trying to do this now and then trying to do this later because it's at 88% of the capacity. And the reason why I'm trying to do that is because I don't want to do this at the last minute before the warranty expired. I might have to get Apple Care before it actually expires. I believe you can do that. I got to see how much it is, just in general. It says you can get Apple certified repairs and service at Apple Store with one of Apple authorizations. Chat or phone for expert technology or technicians. Your cover included the following benefits: hardware service. So if I go to Apple, I can be able to repair that battery and be able to get it like right away, or they might ask me to get the Apple Care. I think it's like $30 a month, and I can be able to get the Apple Care and extend this phone until until the Apple Care is expired. But it's good because this phone is in mint condition, and I might get a screen protector while I'm at the Apple Store because I want to protect this phone 100%. And this is a very good phone. It doesn't look water damaged. That doesn't it's perfect for me. And again, this is a T-Mobile phone, and you can use it by Metro PCS phone as well. So I give that a thumbs up, and I'm very excited to use it. Once again, about this phone, I don't know, it might be a repairable or not, but it's going to cost me another $400 down the drain. But I'm going to be in love with this new Midnight phone, and I'm going to set this up. I have a backup on my computer, like I said, to put all my data that is on that corroded phone onto this particular phone, and I can't wait to do that. But so freaking awesome. I paid well worth the money. The corroded phone, I paid about $250. Again, this phone that I have right now, I paid $185.87, which is not bad. And by the looks of this phone, everything works. Apple ID, FaceTime, everything is working on this phone. And I'm gonna be in love with this iPhone 14. The reason why I like iPhone 14 is a little better than the other phones right now, because I have the 13, 12, 11. I do have an XR. I do have the 12 mini. The reason why I have all those phones because my friend gave them to me, of course. I bought like a couple out of the bunch there, like this 14 and the other 14 I show you. And of course, I bought the iPhone 11 that I lost at the airport. I finally retrieved it, thank goodness. I had to pay like $39 for shipping. If you don't know what the lost phone, this was the lost phone I kind of lost at the airport. Yeah, you guys will see that. This is the iPhone 11 I lost at the Philadelphia airport. I don't know how it jumped out of my suitcase, but I'm glad it's back home. And I'm really excited that, about these phones, because I am a phone collector too. I'm also a hardcore fandom collector. If you guys have not seen all the plushies in the background, I've been doing this for a while. I'm trying to get my own place soon, so that's why pretty soon this stuff will be packed up in the future, and hopefully I can be able to move on with my life instead of being in a program and right now. And that's my number one goal, is just to be about myself with a roommate, and be a happy life, and that's how it is. So that's why I collect all these phones. But this phone in particular gives it a 10 out of 10, and I can't wait to put this on my Metro PCS phone within the 10 days, because I got to switch everything over. I got to see if, I don't think this is blacklist, because I saw the IMEI and it told me it was, find my phone is off, and the blacklist was clean. So hopefully I could be able to use this on my service. So I'm very excited, because I just got my old number back on my phone that I'm currently on recording, and I'm super happy I could be able to switch it over. Maybe I could switch my other phone, the 12 phone. I have an iPhone 12 that has a Verizon phone number onto this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe it will be. I don't know. Depends. You can have two numbers on one phone, and that's kind of cool. You can have it with an Android phone and an iPhone too. I don't know if Android. I don't know if Android does have two slots, and of course iPhone has two slots, slots, by the way, because this takes eSIM. So if you don't know that, anything over an iPhone 14 and above doesn't have a physical SIM. It does have eSIM, electronical SIM, that is, for your service. Like if instead of having a physical SIM, you'll have an eSIM where you can be able to, use the service. And I think it's much better, because if you have a physical SIM, chances are you might lose your phone, because somebody might snag your SIM card information. So eSIM is the way to go, and you can be able to swap out service as long as the phone is unlocked and ready to go. So that's how iPhone does that too as well. So it's pretty neat. But anyway, guys, I am gonna enjoy this phone, and hopefully, you guys will like this video because I've been doing everything hard here on YouTube and of course TikTok. Because I really appreciate you guys' support. And without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this and show you guys what I got for phones and gadgets like this. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never know I'm doing on both platforms. If you could do me a favor by liking this video, that'd be fantastic. So I know you supported me 100%. And become a member today on both platforms to get some neat perks and have fun one-on-one and mingle and all sorts of goodies, because I want you guys to have the experience of just talk to me and be yourself, and hopefully you guys understand. And of course, I want to thank you guys for being a member if you've become a member already, and I do appreciate that. But anyway, Koreyexpress2, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.